The House of the Dead.
Greetings and salutation, ghouls and ghosts. This is John the Gamer 64, the legend, the one and only, and yours truly. And spooky season is upon us, so I took it upon myself to showcase my zombie ghouls to you, or just showcasing off the House of the Dead action figure collection. Alright, so yes, without further ado, let's show them off. So, company that made these is called Palisades, however you want to say it. Well, yeah, Palisades. So, yeah, they only made one line of House of Dead figures. They were supposed to make a second one, but I'll dig into that history a little later after I showcase the line here. So, yes, so first on the block, we got the Hierophant with Trident and Mofish. Alright, it is a little bit dusty, because these have been hanging on my wall. Alright, so look at that sweet cardboard, showcasing the figure itself. It's terrifying roar. Alright, look at that detail though, man. Yeah, these were like really well made figures. Damn shame about the company though. Like I said, I'll dive into the history a little more after I showcase these. But yeah, check out that detail. See, he has like barnacles on his skin. Yeah, it looks like that his chest opens, revealing his heart, like in the game. So he has Hierophant from House of Dead 2, with his little zombie fish, called a Mofish. Mofish, mo problems. Should have been the tagline with this boss. Mofish, mo problems. There's Trident. So yeah, it's cool. They have like a little base that says the House of the Dead on it. I'll show you the back real quick. Oh yeah, and I guess they also made Space Channel 5 toys and Trigon as well. So yep, Sega Dreamcast. So these are House of Dead 2 figs. Alright. Yeah, I love these freaking toys, man. I mean, I've always loved the House of the Dead series in general, but man, when I heard that they made these toys, man, I just had to get the line. So definitely happy about these. Alright. And the second biggest mofo in the line here, we got his strength with his chainsaw. That says blame. Yeah, this dude is freaking huge, man. Yeah, he was a pretty cool boss in House of Dead 2. Definitely one of my favorites, next to like the Magician. And he has like that bag over his head, and you can actually see his like nose and eye socket and mouth. Pretty detailed. Oh man, remember him like chasing you in Coliseum, House of Dead 2. Definitely an intense battle. An anxiety-ridden battle for sure, though. Yeah, pretty cool. Very nice and detailed. Yeah, these do not look cheap at all. Like the detail that went into making these, or the detail on these figures, are just straight up amazing. Yep, there's Johnny's axes. There's Johnny with axes and Borero frogs. I'm sure that's French, so I'll probably butcher that. But yeah, those axes are totally badass. Yep, very nice. Ooh, the scary frogs. Oh my god. It's like Frogger Nightmare right there. It's like after he got splatted, came back to life. Or Kyrian or Golden or Goldman got a hold of the frogs and brought them back to life. It's like, here, Frogger, here's a second life. Alright. And the last one we have is Ken, which was definitely another badass zombie in House of Dead 2, because I love his mask and his freaking claws, man. It's so freaking cool. So Ken with mask and murder worms. But yeah, look at his decaying, rotting body. It's like so cool. You can see like part of his rib cage. Yep, it's crazy looking worms. But yeah, man, freaking details on these figures is just amazing. So yeah, I was definitely not disappointed with these, and I don't intend to open them anytime soon. So yeah, getting back to Palisades. So they were planning on releasing a second series of House of Dead figures, and they already had them designed, painted, sculpted. And they were ready to go, so pretty sure they had the prototypes for it before they went bankrupt. Okay, so with Series 2, there was supposed to be a total of 5 new figures that they had ready to go. They had the prototypes, but went bankrupt. So the figures consisted of Chariot, who was the very first boss in House of Dead 1, which was a pretty sweet boss, honestly. But it would have been cool to see if like the figure, if like the armor was removable, so you could see his like second form. That would have been cool. And then second they had was Bob. So he was from House of Dead 2, just another zombie. Like he was that fat obese zombie. But what's cool about this figure is it had some like gore damage, or battle damage, I guess you could say. So you can take out like a chunk of his stomach, and he'd have like a big hole blasted through his stomach, just like in the game. Which was like a really cool gory detail I liked about Bob here. Crazy executioner zombie. Alright, then the third one they had is Judgments, aka Carl, or Carl. like that little tiny gargoyle likes to call him. I think his name is Zeal though. But anyways, yeah, so Judgment was going to be another one, and he looks amazing in the detail. And speaking of the little gargoyle, his name is Zeal. Yeah, he gets his own figure, and he's a lot bigger. Surprisingly, I was actually surprised because I thought he was going to be like a tiny like accessory to Judgment, but he was going to get his own figure apparently. And it looks pretty sweet and detailed, which I love. So yeah. And then the last figure, the fifth and final figure, was the Magician. And it's not I guess it's the House of Dead 2 one, but for some reason they gave him like a charred kind of look. But he didn't look charred in House of Dead 2. So I'm guessing this was like an artistic liberty. Like, oh, you know, after explosion in the first game, after you beat him at the end, House of Dead 1, I guess his body got charred. Well, yeah, I would have actually preferred his original House of Dead 2 look. The charred one's okay. Looks decent, design-wise, but yeah, I probably still would have gotten it, but wouldn't have been my favorite. Well, yeah, man, that would be great if there's a toy company who would, like, you know, get the prototypes from the old Palisades people, and get these made, man. That'd be freaking sick. Even though I heard that the Magician prototype actually made an appearance on eBay, so I don't know if it was taken down or it got sold, but yeah. So apparently someone put the prototype of the Magician figure on eBay. Well, yeah, definitely happy with this line of figures, man. I love the House of the Dead, and these were very well crafted, a lot of detail, and yeah, couldn't ask for better figures, man. Well, I'm definitely gonna keep them packaged for sure. You know. Alrighty, folks. So this covers this toy collection video. So thank you all for watching. Love, peace, chicken grease.